It's coming.
What about that one that you order from?
The Thrive Market?
ThriveMarket.com.
Yeah, I need to know more about that.
Dude, Thrive Market is the shit. So, like, if you go to, like, PCC or Whole Food Markets or Trader Joe's, and they have, like, these vegan, vegetarian products or pesticide-free, non-GMO products, all, the 9 yards. They have all of these on there. And I love it because I don't have to drive to the store to get things I'm already going to get. They have more options. I get to stock up. It's free shipping over, $50. And they just have a huge selection, and they have great service. Like, the boxes look great. The packaging is fucking awesome. Comes to you in a timely manner. And I save money from not having to drive.
True.
Not having to pay, for gas. And then my time is saved. And I just kind of have got it now to where, like, I know every 2 weeks or so, it kind of depends, I guess, how much I'm eating. But I just place my order. And it comes right around the same time. I'm like on my last 2 boxes of like quinoa pasta, or it's like, filtering in. I get a lot of my supplements for my shakes in there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I get some good
and
stuff.
It's a fast turnaround, like the fast delivery, probably like a day or 2 or whatever.
I would say a good 3 to 4, depending on how big your box is. But.
For sure.
You don't use an Instant Pot by chance, do you?
What's it called?
Instant Pot.
Instant
It's
Pot?
like a pressure cooker.
No, but I need one of those.
I just got one.
Oh, that's what's up,
pretty
dude.
cool. Yeah.
I need a pressure cooker, dude. Like, I mean, I have like one of the old metal style ones.
Yeah.
But like, having to pop the top, you got to wait for it to freaking cool down.
Right.
Is it one where you can just like pop it open?
Just twist it a little bit.
Oh, well, shit. Well, there you go.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, man. Well, so you've been making anything good with that?
I've only made a couple of things, to be honest. I'm not really much of a cook, but that's why, I wanted to get that because it just seems like really easy to use.
Dude, yeah. Between like pressure cookers and slow cookers and YouTube,
yeah,
no excuses.
I made
I
made cilantro lime rice, the stuff. If you've ever been to Chipotle, that white rice that they have, it's pretty good.
Damn, okay, that actually inspires me because I have some cilantro at the house, and I'm like, what the fuck
that's
am I
that's why I was like, yo, you made any cilantro plants?
Yeah, I'll grow you some. Got any of that cilantro?
Yeah. Cilantro pressure cooker. You guys fill me in. What's this pressure cooker all about? I've seen one or whatever. I mean, I kind of know, but what are you cooking these things? What do you do with the pressure cooker? How does it work?
It can be used for a lot of things, like just like, I mean, if you want to
Meth labs.
Maybe. Yeah, meth labs.
Hells yeah.
I mean, just like cooking meat like really fast, or you can, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, basically the pressure is condensed, heat and pressure and moisture is condensed, and just I guess it just cooks.
Cooks
it
fast.
could be like it could be a rice cooker one day. The next day it could be there for like stew.
Stu does hair. Shout outs.
Shout outs.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I like cooking sometimes, but I don't really like cooking all the time. I always think it's like kind of a task.
Yeah.
I always feel like my brain's like thinking about like other stuff that takes a lot of time. And then when I'm like, well, shit, I got to plan this whole meal and be in the kitchen and cook it and do all this stuff and then clean up. I'm just like, yikes, that's a lot of work.
Yeah, I've cooked some things in my life, but like I've never really fully given it a chance. So,
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, my girlfriend's a good cook, luckily.
You guys are going to be jealous, man. Yeah. I made some pulled pork tacos.
Oh, no, I saw that.
But it was not pork. It was jackfruit.
Jackfruit.
This huge prickly looking fucking thing. You got to like get an axe, cut it open, you split it open, you take all the stuff out.
Damn,
yeah.
I thought it was actually pork.
No.
Because you said pork but then you showed the jackfruit.
I was like, no meat at the bottom though.
That was, wow.
Yeah, man. So like, yeah, so I don't know.
That looked amazing.
Yeah, you put like, you like caramelize some onions, put your spices, let that kind of cook down a little bit. You put your jackfruit in there, put some vegetable broth in there, and you just like let it go for like 45 minutes.
Hell yeah.
By the time you come back, you put it in the oven and you put your barbecue sauce on it, and then it like caramelizes / like loses its moisture and becomes a little bit more dry, and it has the taste and texture. And like you put liquid smoke and all that stuff in there too. Mm-hmm. Literally just tastes like some fucking pork.
Dude,
since I knew I was gonna see you the next day after, I was about to DM you and be like, "Yo, bring some,
bro." I have some that I'm.
It looked like you had a bunch.
Yeah.
What did you eat it in? Did you like use like buns, regular buns? Like
I probably could have made like a broccoli slaw or a coleslaw to put on top. I just kind of it was like I didn't realize it was gonna take like an hour and a half. We talk about prep and all that.
Yeah,
it takes time.
Definitely.
I didn't realize. I was just like, I really want to try this. I have some jackfruit. My sister bought me some. I was like, hey, why not? And
Never even heard of jackfruit.
Yeah, I didn't really know about jackfruit.
The lived it seen.
Yeah, what do you know? Learn something every day, right?
Jackfruit.
So jackfruit, if you were to eat like I think it's like a cup or two's worth of it, you don't have to eat for like the rest of the day because it's so packed with carbs and fats and all kinds of minerals and nutrients.
Interesting. Oh,
Flynn's liking this. How are you feeling on the CBD pen? Are you getting anything, or do you feel like elevated? Like as far as like mood or?
I mean, I feel good right now, but I don't know. Like,
do you feel any tingliness in your arms?
Not yet.
Maybe that's just me.
That's why I'm like, I need to smoke more.
Yeah.
I get a little bit of like a relaxation in the eyes, a little bit overall,
Yeah, boy.
some chill mode, some meditation style, post meditation style relaxation. Speaking of which, man, have you done any meditation lately? Or
I actually told Summers and I were shooting at this like lighthouse. And after we were done with that, I mentioned to him that I actually did try.
Nice, dude. Nice.
Yeah. So, but I mean, didn't really get anywhere, but it was, I still knew it was going to be like good to like at least just relax and like listen to your breathing. So yeah, I definitely give it a try. And it's been on my mind to like just to, keep trying and
for sure
study up a little more on it. So
yeah, it's just, I mean, it's a discipline. It's a practice. People say they practice meditating. I mean, it definitely is like, it's almost like going to the gym. It's almost like running. It's like, but it isn't. You can do this right at home, but you have to sit there for amount of time and basically do nothing. And that's kind of challenging for some people.
What I want to do is I want to go to those floats that you're talking about. And try that out. That sounds so nice.
My girlfriend just got an interview for Saturday for Bellevue Float.
No way.
Cool.
Yeah,
Nice.
So I don't know if that means I'm gonna be floating more. I'm assuming it will be. I'm
badass.
Got to make an excuse to go see the girlfriend.
Well, good luck on that, Amanda.
That's awesome. Yeah. So
dude, awesome.
Maybe I can get a hookup. Maybe get you a free float.
Sick.
Yeah, it's just like the best. I think that's the easiest way. If I could just like throw everybody into a pod, just like, all right, go, and just have them relax for half or an hour, then they'll kind of understand like stage. Yeah.
The first time I did a float, I had been already practicing meditation, so getting into the float wasn't that intimidating. It was actually, I felt like, oh, I know where to go in my mind because I'm kind of ready for this. However, the float, I did it for 1 hour, and like I got into that meditative state, but I might have also like fallen asleep. And then you're floating around, and sometimes you like bump up against the little sidewall there, and like I remember a couple times it like freaked me out. Like, or I bumped my head to the top. Like, I just kind of floated and I like hit the back wall, like doink. And I was just like, whoa, shit. You forget. You like zone out and you kind of fucking forget where you are. It's almost lucid dreamy-ish. You know what I mean? You're kind of halfway there, halfway not, half asleep, half awake. You're in that meditative trance, and all your senses are, whatever. It's the sensory deprivation tank. So it takes all your senses away, so you get locked in with just your mind. And so your mind's an amazing thing. You know what I mean? Hands down. You guys have heard it before. Duh. We all know this. We got brains. You guys shouldn't be ruining these things. But it's part of life.
It's a muscle you got to work.
It's a muscle.
So Vanzell, you think Headspace is like something that'd be good for someone like me? That's, I guess, just try to try it out.
Flynn, I 105%. Over 100% believe that anybody who wants to understand meditation and or themselves better should invest in Headspace. It comes with a free 10-day trial, so you get to try it out, and you get to see a week's results and how it feels, and the analogies they use, the pictures they use. The guy who is the guided meditation like voice, his name is Andy. This describes how you should be feeling, and like, you're like, oh, okay, I'm gonna take that. Oh, okay. And like, because I thought meditation was just like you sit there for a long time. I thought it was just like sit there and close your eyes, and then 10 minutes later you're gonna be relaxed. But really, what I've come to find, and we've talked about this a couple times now on the show, it's about breathing. The amount of oxygen and at
which
rate you're putting it into your body, and how you're regulating your blood flow. That's key. Holding stillness is one of the biggest parts of it, because you don't want to be moving, because you're going to be focusing on other things. You're going to be moving blood around, but when you're like stationary, just sitting, you are just like, you're in the zone, and then you get to really focus on, then your thoughts, then it's thoughts. So one of the first analogies on thoughts, is you're closing your eyes, you're still, and you're like, okay, what's going on here? The analogy was to not, if you see traffic, don't go and jump into traffic and try to stop the cars. Cars are your thoughts. Don't try to do that. You're going to get hit. You're going to get hit. You're going to be dodging thoughts. It's, you're going to get hurt, right?
Yeah, run the fuck over.
Yeah. What you should be doing is just sit on the sidewalk, sit in a chair and watch your thoughts go by. That's realistically it, right? Yeah. So I think it's great. You get a 10-day trial. I went ahead and just went for the year because I was like, if I'm going to do this, I'm going to really change my mind or my biochemistry, my physiological, results. I want to see them. I'm going to do this for a year. I'm going to make it a commitment. So now today was like 257 or something like that.
You are up there, dude.
Yeah,
I'm going for the 365 medal. They have like little like achievements. Kind of helps you to stay on track, and like 365 is my next one. 180 was the last one. And when I get that 365 medal, I almost like I can see it now. Like Headspace is going to message me and they're like, "Congrats on your year of meditation, blah blah blah. We'd like to feature you in some kind of post." And I'm going to be like, I'm going to drop. "Oh, thanks, appreciate it. Listen to my podcast."
Booyah.
Talk about your shit all the time.
We rocking and rolling over there, Timmy? Yeah. So yeah, today's show, it's kind of like a little bit, here and there, all over the place. I don't think we have any like super duper main topics, but we're kind of just touching up on some of the stuff we usually touch up on. So on the topic of meditation, how have your meditations been this week? Like personally for you, like good meditations, medium meditations? Are you having any new awakenings, any new like moments of clarity? Anything come up with your meditations?
Good question.
How's that going for you?
Looking back now, I haven't been taking notes. I kind of am envious of you how you've taken time to take notes. I really think I should implement that. I'm gonna do that. If I put the notebook next to my meditation spot on my couch, I'll probably write in it. So.
Which I do, and I always have it open. Like I always leave it open, like right before I meditate. And I just have it like ready, waiting for my deals.
Yeah. So you got your scale 1 to 10. I think that's great.
Yeah.
So looking back though, I would say that this week's actually been really good in the fact that I realize I have my routine now.
Mm-hmm.
And when you have your routine now, you look ahead and look forward to what's going to happen. And now now I have time to change it up. So like I'll have like my feet on the ground some days to be more grounding.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to think of myself connected to the earth for grounding.
Right? Like you have those roots that go into the earth that come from your feet.
Yeah. Exactly. Or sometimes I'll do the lotus position, just try to get my legs all crisscross applesauce, kids.
Mm-hmm. That's what I do.
And then sometimes I'll have a pillow behind my back. Sometimes I'll be laying back more. I'll be able to, I'm just like fine tuning, and I'm like,
definitely.
I'm starting to see like, if I do certain things, like if I drink a glass of water first thing when I wake up, it helps me to get going, helps me to to initiate my metabolism so that my blood, my heart rate's up, my blood's moving.
Exactly.
I can't if I get right into my meditation without that, I'm tired. And my meditation goes by like that because quite literally I'm on the brink of sleep during my meditation if I don't. So I wake up, first thing I do, drink some water.
Pro life tip, by the way, easiest thing to do in the world, and it is super healthy for you. Drink water right when you wake up.
Mm-hmm.
I always have a glass of water right on the table right when I walk into the kitchen. I'm like, boom.
Yeah, man.
And it just gets your metabolism going. It wakes up your body.
Yes.
It gets things kind of going in there. You don't want to put coffee right in there. You don't want to start drinking Red Bull right away.
Yeah,
That's
man.
a little bit too abrupt. It's a little bit too much. You don't want to put
see, I do fruit punch Rockstar sometimes. you can see it.
I was hoping you were going to say that. I was like, dude, the best.
So if you want to get like these guys,
well, I mean, like
drink some damn water.
Well, hey, I can't. I mean, I have some coffee sometimes. I don't drink it every day. I think I have it like every other week kind of thing because like I haven't had it in so long that it just like quite literally like a couple sips in and I like feel my heart just starting to beat a little faster. So if your heart's beating when you're trying to meditate and all you're thinking about is your fucking heart about to be out of your chest, it's not a good gig,
Yeah, definitely. I would advise just water before meditation. Like if you're into morning meditation, just drink a little bit of water. Don't get on the coffee yet. Don't wake and bake. Hopefully you're not hungover because that's really not going to work either. I don't recommend people like after a night of drinking. I mean, who knows? Everybody's different, but I definitely wouldn't be able to do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the cleaner and clearer your body is, you know what I'm saying? Just like drink that water just first thing in the morning, you're fresh, and then just go into that meditative zone. You know, I might mess around. Well, my morning routine is a little bit different because usually I wake up, I get the coffee going, and then my girlfriend's getting ready for work. She's running around. I don't really want to meditate then, so I usually just wait till she leaves, and then I just do my meditation and go right into it. So, but yeah, I'm telling you, like, just drink water. Like, don't drink coffee or don't smoke weed before meditation. I've tried that, and it doesn't really work that well.
Yeah, I've really, that's something I haven't experimented with that I really want to experiment with is like what strains are okay to meditate with, because I think some are, sativas, or some are super racy and they get your heart rate up. Some are super sedative, and in the morning time, it might be kind of like,
right. Yeah. I mean, I can't tell everybody what to do, but like you were saying, like what works for you best. Like you're getting to know yourself. You're getting to know how you can get into that trance state. And it is a muscle up there. It's it's your conscious, your spirit muscle, your third eye muscle, whatever it is. Like it's a muscle in there. And I notice, oh shit. Like right away, like I've been noticing this the last couple of days. Like right when I close my eyes and I always start off with a few like deep breaths, like 4 or 5, 6, 10 fucking big deep breaths, just like nice and slow, nice and consistent, And I know I can go right away. I can think about that spirit muscle, that little muscle, like that little trance muscle. I can go to it like right away now. Whereas I remember you saying back in the day, you can get into that trance state pretty fast.
Yeah, basically when I bring my mind, and here's the thing, the most important thing about making a habit with meditation is bringing your body and your mind together at the same time into a situation. You have to do it at about the same time every day for you to get a habit. But I found that like after maybe after it had been a habit for a good 2 or 3 months, that like it used to be like my entire meditation was me kind of chasing that like, okay, zone mode. And then like by the time it was over, I'm like, fuck. But now like
almost like you're waiting for it to happen. Like you want to let it happen.
Yeah. Now it's just like I close my eyes. I breathe 3 or 4 times in through the nose, out through the mouth, super deep, get a bunch of, you can feel the pressure in your, like behind your eyes, in your nose, all the oxygen going to your brain. And I think that's most important. I can feel myself like, okay, it's like, okay, I'm here. And it's now. It's the now.
It's the now. It's great. Yeah, dude. I love it. That's how my meditations have been going this week. So Flynn, what if you could achieve the daily habit of meditation, what is something that interests you out of meditation? What would you want to get out of, a habit of meditation? You know what I'm saying? Like people say, oh, it calms me down. Oh, I'm less stressed. I'm learning about myself. like what are some of the things that interest you about meditation?
I think the last time I was on, Vanzell asked me that, and I'm pretty sure it'd be for more of like calming down and collecting my thoughts.
Yeah, for sure. We have busy brains.
I don't really do all that.
Yeah. Well, we have such like there's just so much going on, and like phones, and like some people are looking at emails before they go to bed, and some people are waking up and looking at messages and posts, and like that's totally fine, that's totally cool. But you know what I mean, like it gets your brain going. During our day, like our brains are just constantly going, and we're at work. You got your kids are at the daycare, dude. You got like bills to pay. Something's going on with your phone. Like, why isn't it freaking? There's so many things that like add up and build up. Like,
at this point, I'm just like really interested in like what's going on too.
Word.
Because like the way you explain it is like you're in some like Hogwarts library, and you're like just pulling books off like these tall ass shelves, like just.
I mean, it's not always like that, but my first intro to meditation was very much like that, and that's how I discovered like what we call the lifted scene. Yeah. Like once you get into that area in your brain where your thoughts are just chilled the fuck out. And especially for me, because I have a brain and I also have like a passion to do so many things. Like I want to play music. I want to make a film or documentaries. I want to take pictures. I want to do all sorts of shit, which is like too much stuff. It's like, yo, bro, slow down, pump the brakes, pick one and go ahead and get good at that. Why am I trying to wear all these hats? You know what I mean? I get it. It's cool. We can do it. And that's the thing. It's so easy to set up a live stream with your phone, do a vlog, take pictures, edit some shit in Lightroom or whatever. It looks amazing. I'm a great photographer. I've only been shooting for a year. You know what I mean? Like there's so many elements that you can get involved and be like good. And you're awesome. You know what I mean? Like you're a talented man. You're a talented man. This guy back here is the talented man. We got to get Tim over here to be saying what's up.
What's going on, Tim?
But when it comes to like I can only reference myself really. That's the only thing I know is what's going on in my own brain. and I just want to slow down some of the desires and just pick one and just go all the way. You know what I mean? Or just try and get really good at it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I feel like the more things you have, the more you reference hats, the more things you're doing, the more occupied your time is. And thus your mind is like, okay, I gotta do this at this time, gotta do this at this time, and this gonna take this much time from this, and those things all add up to, your 24 hours in a day. How much of that is really focused on you? Like how much time are you pampering yourself? And I honestly, like, the way I feel about meditation is that it is my daily morning pampering. It's like how I get myself going in the morning, how I set my mood in the morning.
I don't really have that. Like, it's literally like, get out of bed, get dressed, go to work. Yeah. So you have this like whole thing. Like, it's awesome. I don't know. Like, I'm just so interested at this point. I mean, especially after your guys' last episode, like, you were talking about like how like Nike's getting involved in like,
yes, dude.
Like, it's gonna be like this like new like people are gonna be like, whoa.
Oh yeah, man, it's the thing. And I was gonna say something about Gary V, because Gary V's big on like
mindfulness.
Yeah, mindfulness and self-awareness, and that's just kind of where meditation can, like,
when he starts meditating, that's when the world's gonna fucking change. When Gary V's like, okay, there's something here. I think he does it and he doesn't even know. I think he can get into the lifted scene with his eyes open, or when he's like on the phone, or when he's talking to someone about business or what he loves, he gets into the zone. So when he's like doing things he 100% knows he can do, his mind can go somewhere else and pull ideas as he's doing that.
And he's ahead of the game. Like, he's the reason kind of that helped me figure out what I should be focusing on. It's not just the meditation, you know what I mean? It's also, you gotta like be aware of basically what you're good at and do that. You know what I mean? Like, you could be trying to be a fucking rapper for a long time. Say you're trying to be this amazing hip hop lyricist, rapper, musician, artist guy, and like maybe 10 years down the road you realize, this ain't really for me, but I've met a lot of people in the industry and now I can be a tour manager. Maybe that's what you're made to do. And then when you put all your eggs in that basket, the tour manager basket, things start happening. Things start manifesting. And then maybe you throw some meditation in there, and then things really start manifesting, because that self-awareness is becoming much more of a real thing, and you're realizing what your real talents are, and you're not wasting your time all day writing lyrics. I mean, even though that was like part of it, you got to grow into what your path is in life and what you're supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying? And that's the Gary Vee truth right there.
Gary Love that guy, man. I haven't been watching his content because I've been just doing.
Yep, exactly.
Right? Like, it's the same story over and over. He talks about like, just fucking do it.
Right?
You have to do is what he says.
You have to.
And I was doing a lot of yapping, talking,
but now you're doing it.
Thinking. Now dude, like, and yeah, you're right, Ryan. Like, I was doing so many different things, and I had to like stop and be like, okay, what the fuck? Like, I'm doing all these things, and none of them are like really successful. So I condensed it to like 2 or 3 things that I love to do. Now it's like, and I think my passions or my truth came out. And that was like, I'm a plant geek. I'm a fucking plant nerd. I gave the 2 ladies at my apartments that helped me and my girlfriend set up our, our paperwork and all that. I gave them some fucking basil plants today. I went and picked up my mail, and I gave them each a basil plant. It was just like, they're stacked, and they're like, oh my God, like, thanks. And like, you're welcome. And I felt great. I felt like so joyous from doing that for them. Yeah. So I go home and I go home after working in the garden all day, Soulshine Cannabis, and I get into my home garden. And then, I'm okay with that. And I don't care if people think it's fucking corny. I love it.
Dude, that's tight. Yeah. And it's super sweet to give somebody like something that you actually grew. You started that. You started that life and curated it. And then you're like, it's like you're handing it over to someone else. Like, that's a real gift.
It's like, don't kill it.
Yeah.
Don't kill it.
So, I mean, we're on the topic of Gary Vee and being motivated. I don't know. Do we have any other questions for Flynn here? Do you want to give any shout outs? Do you have anything you want to discuss?
That was awesome. I think it was awesome that we brought up Michael Botts.
Shout out Michael Botts.
That was super dope.
I know. I wrote down his name and I completely forgot why. Just like, Michael Botts. Tell me more.
Yeah, he's gonna get a kick out of that.
He's a comment bot on Instagram. Buy my app.
I don't really have any other like shout outs though. I had a really bad morning the other day.
Let's hear about it.
So basically, I'm just gonna say don't fall asleep with candles on.
That sounds scarier than what actually happened.
There's a lot of things that can happen from that.
There's a lot of
I loved your story though.
Yeah, the way you told me on Instagram was pretty funny.
You like started off, you was like, "Yo, today was pretty shitty. Don't leave candles on at night."
So like, you left the candle on?
Yeah, I bought a couple of Bath and Body Works candles.
Real cute.
So they're about, for all you video people, they're about like that. And yeah, I lit it. It was on my nightstand. I went to sleep, and for some reason, like I was just like half asleep or something. Like just kind of woke up, and I realized that I didn't put it out, and instantly my hand just reached for it. And you know, I'm laying in bed. You have to imagine me laying in bed. I didn't just blow on the thing. I literally tipped it. The wax instantly spilled out onto my chest and my arm, and so as this is happening too, I blew on the candle. So not only that, it splashed me all over the face, all over the hair, and then and then not only that, the candle dropped from my hand, hit the corner of my bed. So there's wax all over the corner of my bed, and then the candle fell like onto the.
Did you jump
like
up?
The wooden floors.
Did you scream? Did you yell or anything?
I was like, I just said the F word, and then I sat up just like this on my bed, and I'm just like, what did I just do?
You're like,
basically, and I sat there for like 5 minutes, just like, what
just
happened?
Contemplating life.
And then I'm looking at the candle on the ground, just like leaking, just wax everywhere. And I'm like,
you're like, well, this is life now.
I went to go take a shower. Oh my God, it took forever to get out.
Damn.
And my face was all like red from like
the wax burns?
just like rubbing the wax out of my face, like,
dang, dog.
Yeah, exfoliating.
What if you don't mind me asking, what scent was it?
It was like an aloe
Well,
scent.
thank fucking God, because if that was like cherry blossom or orange orange strawberry, that would have fucking burnt the shit out of your skin.
Yeah, I mean, it smells really good in my place now, that's for sure.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
nice.
So
yeah, unfortunate events. At least you turned around and like left it on the positive note. You know,
yeah, I had a
Just like,
positive
fuck it.
attitude. Yeah, I love
I'm not
that.
gonna let this get me down. I'm gonna kill the day anyways.
That's right.
Vanzell's really been like inspiring me to be.
Dude, Vanzell's an inspiring guy.
I swear to God.
Well, dude, I'm like,
Thanks,
I'm
man.
happy you're on this kind of path. Like, now don't get like you're 25, 26,
I'm 27.
27. The boy's 27.
Yeah.
So this is a perfect age. I think this is kind of like the age where, you know, people start thinking about that motivational muscle. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, oh shit, like I'm 25, I'm 26, like I gotta start busting my ass and doing things. And like,
True.
I think we're super lucky and super blessed to be able to have that kind of realization, because that's a start. And even if you're just trying meditation for just 5 minutes, 2 minutes, 10 minutes or whatever, at least you're trying.
Yeah.
At least your thoughts are there. You have the intent to like get started, and that's like the best place to be. You know what I mean? You don't want to force anything, but if you want it and you desire it yourself, then that's like super solid, and that's like a huge head start.
Well, maybe I will get Headspace and I'll try it out for like a week or two. Maybe
Hell yeah.
Come back on the show.
Come back on the show.
Yeah,
Let you
man,
guys
for
know
sure.
And
what's
tell us
going
what's
on.
up.
I'm gonna get Timmy on here though.
Yo, let's get Timmy over in here. You want to do one more clicky over there?
Yeah, hold on a second.
I gotta move this
Dude, my
mic,
man,
though.
Tim. Oh,
Yeah,
my
we
man.
on now.
Oh my
Dope.
gosh. I'm sorry, viewers.
No, you good.
You good.
Been a minute.
Okay.
Yeah, boy. Okay. We have a new guest sitting here. Flynn just got up and disappeared.
What?
And,
He good though.
He good, though. Where you at? Who knows? So, what up, Tim?
What up, Tim?
My man.
What's good? Been a minute.
Dude,
It's been a minute.
hot minute. I'm super glad you're here. Came through.
Yeah, I just need to work on that phone though later.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, that crack app.
Yeah, I got a little bit of crack phone. Tim's gonna help me out with that. So, shit, we were just talking about some Gary Vee stuff and being motivated as fuck. You're a motivated guy. I'm a motivated guy. You're a grinder, dude. You're a hustler.
Hey,
This guy.
You know me around town. You know me around town though.
Yeah.
Everybody knows you. I was actually really surprised. Like, I met Tim probably like 3 years ago, right when I came out of the Marine Corps, right? Something like that. Yeah. And dude fixed like my phone the first week I met him.
Sick.
I was like, fuck yeah. It was like super quick turnaround. And then all of a sudden I come up the stairs I knew Flynn was here. He said, I got some homies, upstairs. I'm like, okay, cool. New friend to meet, man. New friend, new person. And I come up here and I see fucking Tim on the couch. I'm like, Tim, what the fuck?
Crazy, dude.
Like, how do you know these guys?
He had mentioned when we talked before, he was like, yo, vanzell, that's the homie. I was like, so I thought he knew you, but I didn't even, he just called me. I told him, yeah, we're going to be doing the show on Thursday. And he hit me up. He's like, oh, I'm off work, dude. Like, send me the address. What's good? I was like, all right, dude, it's on. And like, you would text me. You're like, yo, dude, I'm on my way over. But yeah, I didn't even like mention who it was. I didn't even think about like the connection, so. But yeah, dude, Tim's in the house, dude.
Good luck.
So you've been fixing phones for a minute.
I've been a second.
Yeah, dude, that's like your little hustle. That's like your side hustle.
Yeah, but
nice.
been working at the food truck though, man.
Yep.
Did that grind.
Yeah.
Cut about 4 bags of onions today.
Yeah.
Man,
Ooh,
my
food prep.
My boss going, man, you got the door shut, dog? So happened was I was on my 10 bag, right? So his sister walked in. Oh shit! Fucking all the onion smell coming up.
Oh man.
Oh,
her eyes. What about your eyes? How are your eyes faring after that?
No. I got used to that shit.
Oh dang! You're immune to the onion.
You ever wear
burn.
like safety glasses? Hell no.
There's in my zone.
Yeah.
When I got out of the zone though, relax.
Uh-huh.
You're on autopilot. I got that.
Hell yeah.
Nice, yeah.
That's makes sure you don't cut off a finger or two.
Yeah. What do you do? Do you listen to like any podcasts or music when you're in the food prep zone?
I got the music up, get the little bit EDM, just a bit.
Hell yeah.
A little bit jazz, hip hop.
Just a little bit of everything.
Good variety. Yeah.
What's the food truck you work for? Do you want to give the food truck a shout out?
Athena's food truck.
Oh, okay, I know them.
Yeah,
Athena's. Yeah. The blue. Are they still blue? And
yeah, he got about 3 units. Gonna be another one coming up soon.
Damn,
nice.
That's dope.
So
and Greek Mediterranean.
Yeah,
get them euros. Boy.
So are you just doing mainly prep work for the most part?
Prep work, but we're going to Oregon Saturday morning.
Oh yeah, was Watershed already? Is that
no Watershed's?
Oh, that's coming up
in a week or two.
Oh, I was like, dang, I'm like Paradiso.
You're gonna be at Watershed, right?
Yeah.
Paradiso. Were you at Paradiso?
Man, I smashed it on the ground.
Good, man. Good.
Dude, that is a grind.
So you got the food truck prep work going. You're fixing phones. Are you getting a lot of contacts or people coming to you like, hey man, I need my phone?
I got my voice message always full.
Dang, dude.
Text messages.
Inbox is filling up.
Email, Instagram, go, yo, you got time? I go, I don't got time, but I can refer you to another homie.
Oh, cool.
Dang, you gotta outsource.
But I still got a referral, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
that's good, yeah. At least they know, like, if you're busy, that you can still give them someone good, right?
It's somebody good. If I know them, go,
yeah.
oh, that the homie though. He can fix that in his sleep. Go.
Oh, nice, dude. Everybody has a smashed phone screen, don't they? Everybody's breaking their phones.
Depend. Drunk, high, not high.
Yeah.
on the pants. Oh, in the back pocket.
In the back pocket, that's me.
hey, me too, man. Back in the day when I was the dishwasher, back phone always, man.
There's another pen there if you want to get down.
Oh, snaps, man. That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, I haven't. I'm not going to jinx myself. I'm just putting it out there to the universe. I have not cracked this phone. I've been this is like the first iPhone I've had that I have not dropped like severely bad. If I see it dropping, I do like a ninja. What's that? It's because you meditate. Maybe. Yeah, you might be right, dude. You know, like if it's dropping and I'm like, hey, it's falling already. I'll like last minute, like tuck my foot underneath it and just try to kick it and try to like slow it down like 2 miles per hour just to keep it from like, I try and do the foot catch all the time.
Yeah, the foot catch all the time, but
just hacky sacking it.
Yeah. So
hey, before it hit the ground, you grab it. Oh,
that'd be tight. Yeah, I mean you gotta have some moves though. I don't know if sometimes I think if I'm gonna be dropping my phone, it's probably because I've been smoking or something.
Probably.
No.
You never know. It just happens. It's one of those things. You know
random,
what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Super
Put it
random.
in backwards. You don't think of it.
I've been an iPhone. Whoa! I've been an iPhone user for like 7 years, and this is the first cracked screen I've ever had.
Dang, it's almost like the complete opposite of me, man.
What? Didn't
Like,
you say you never broke them?
No, every phone I've had.
Oh, you've broken every.
Yeah.
Oh,
but I was in the Marine Corps. I was in the military. I think it was a little different too. But like,
gotcha.
no excuses. No excuses. Let's
You know
just
what I mean?
drop that shit. Like, oh, shit. Well, I also didn't have a fucking phone case. Tim's actually the one. He's like, "Do you have a case?" I'm like, "No." So you inspired me to get a case. I hope you know that. That very one I went and bought with my girlfriend because you told me.
Hey, better than back in day in high school when I got so fucking high and shit. So always breaking my phone, and my friend go, "Yo, what to the phone?" I go, "Don't worry about it. I gotta fix it anyways."
He's like, "Dude, I'll break it 10 times. I can just fix it."
Dude, that's so good. That's big. That's good biz, man. I think that's really good biz. I wonder, is that something you see yourself maybe turning into a full-time hustle or just a side hustle?
No, it been full-time 2 years ago.
I got you. So you came out of that full-time.
Yeah.
But you still do it on the side.
Yeah, on the side, but you got a lot of bitch and customers.
Yeah.
No offense. I go, the quality of the screen. I go, hey, no offense. If you want to go get the screen from Apple, go to Apple.
Yep.
Because if I call my Connect right now from Foxconn, the screen about $90 to $100 a piece.
Yeah.
For the original screen. Because some people don't know, you want half-ass quality or fucking some weak shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah.
So what is the comparative price to, like, so you bring your phone to Apple, because I haven't done this in a while. When I dealt with iPhones, it was in Japan. I forget what user I had. Would it be like a couple $100 versus your fee? Like, what's the comparative difference?
So if they got Apple Care on the device, about $80 to $100.
Okay.
If if they don't have warranty, whatever, can be $150 to about $200 for repair.
Dang, dude. So you're helping people save some money. But you're also honestly, man, I know a lot of people are a little bit, they're kind of iffy about getting someone to fix their phone, because I've heard that, and tell me if I'm wrong, they kind of void your warranty if you have someone else.
Yes, but right now for the hood party, if they fix it, just make sure they have all the fucking screws in here, because they can say, oh, that is a not original screen.
Okay.
Because on the original screen, on any Apple product, they got a sticker on the fucking back of the LCD.
Oh, okay.
So and the Apple logo on the ribbon cable. That how to know it fucking legit.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Then people go, wait a second, you test the grass on it. They go, yeah, the simple dab water, see what the quality, because if it's staying in one place, you know that is a good
quality
manufactured quality screen.
Gotcha.
You see a knockoff one, water going all over the place.
No.
You go, oh, that is a, so they got AA, A, B, C, D, and F quality.
Oh yeah.
So it buys if they repair phones, buy the shit from eBay.
Yeah.
That makes it what surprising and ask them a lot of questions.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Because couple of times I did, people repairs the they buy screen, go, oh, why my screen overheating? Go, you buy
that's happened to me before. Yeah.
So the screen CB quality can overheat.
Oh, so you do you strive? I mean, mainly for like the AA quality.
Yeah, but
that's what I got, at least from you.
And not overheat.
Yeah, no, my phone never overheated. It was the same one that I had, like I want to sell. You know, I've just had it.
That quality.
Quality.
Dude, the iPhone screen fixing game. That's strong.
So if these guys are in the Seattle, so our listeners, you know, those of who are in Seattle, if they have a broken phone, where can they find you on Instagram?
So Tim Nguyen 92.
Tim Nguyen 92.
Yep.
Put them in the show notes.
We'll have them in the show notes. We'll have them on the screen here.
And then they got my links.
They got the links.
Yeah. Send him a DM, and this guy is a miracle worker for devices of the Apple products. Can you fix? What are the different devices you can fix other than iPhones or only iPhones?
iPhone for now, but Samsung's it can be fixed, but it's gonna take time. But because the full set cost too much.
Dang.
Like buying a damn new phone. Go
shit.
If you're a Samsung user, go get the case, a heavy duty case. Put that shit on you, they're fucking good.
Yeah, exactly. Get a case. You don't have to worry about it, right?
Because if that shit dropped once in the case, you're good.
Yeah, right?
Without the case, oh fuck.
That's right. So go buy a case.
So Tim, man, you grind, you hustle, you work hard, obviously. Where do you see yourself in the future? What are some of your future plans? Like, what are some of your dreams that you want to achieve? Like, say, in the next few years, you know?
So enjoy life.
Yeah.
Go.
Oh, that's dope. I love it.
Go to a lot of different events.
Just networking, just shaking hands, just meeting people, just letting life happen, yeah?
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Because, back of the woods, or not in the woods, you want to be in the box or out of the fucking box. You go enjoy kicking it, do what the fuck you want.
Yeah,
get out of the box. Yeah, well, that's what we call the system these days. You got to think outside of the box, right?
Right.
Yeah, I believe that.
Staying too close to the safe harbors.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Hey, fuck safe.
Fuck safe.
That's right. Go do the bitch and make it sing.
Yeah, dude. I see you on Facebook Live. You do Facebook Live videos quite a bit.
Yeah, but when I got time.
Right.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask you. I see you with somebody. I'm not sure what his name is. Am I wrong? Is it Conrad? Is it
Conrado?
Conrado?
Yeah.
Was he a real estate guy?
Yeah.
Because I see you guys in the office. It looks like you're on the whiteboard. You're like drawing out plans. You're like doing all these like business things. Can you tell me? Can you inform me? Like, what's the style? What's going on in there? What are you guys talking about? It looks like you guys are just motivated.
So
I see you on your videos. You're just like, yo, we just had a meeting. It's 1 a.m. We don't even care, dude. We're going to go grind. We're going to wake up at 7. We're going to grind some more.
Grind.
And like, what are you guys doing in there? You guys are grinding.
So good idea. Mastermind
Mastermind,
group.
dude. Yeah. Dude, that's awesome. I mean, I guess you just got to be in the room to know what's up.
Yeah.
But those rooms are out there, you guys. There's mastermind rooms out there. There's minds that get together and they have ideas. And they're the ones taking over the world, making things happen. You guys do it. Do it.
You guys can do this at home. A mastermind group referencing Napoleon Hill's book, Think and Grow Rich. Shout-outs. Rest in peace, Napoleon. He's the one who, Bob Proctor, who he set me off, right? You were born rich. He talks about mastermind groups, bringing more than one mind together. It can be two people talking about the same thing. So what you're doing is you're gathering the same thoughts, you're getting on the same wavelength so that it can come to fruition a little quicker. So mastermind groups are important.
And I have a dedication for the mastermind groups here. It goes just like this. Shout outs! So there you go.
Can we do that every shout out and review?
Oh yeah, dude. I'll have a new cut. I'll have a new cut every show. The guitar was just laying there, and I thought we needed a dedication.
Thanks
real quick,
for that.
So,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
fuck it, but having some fun though. Why not?
Just doing it. Well, dude, Tim, I'm glad you stopped by. I'm glad you stopped by to tell these people what's up. We got motivated people. There's motivated people out here. Maybe some of you guys at home know Tim. I know you guys know Vanzell. You guys know Flynn. We're out here just trying to be masterminds. And is there anything else we want to conclude? We want to take this show out with a bang. Any shout outs?
Tim, can you commit to at least 5 minutes of meditation to try it out? Have you tried meditation, or how do you feel about it?
What, like a chin relaxing?
Yeah, have you tried meditation? Just calming and closing your eyes and breathing.
Breathe in and breathe out.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Same thing in the Uber drive, man.
Yeah, breathe in, breathe out.
Yeah. Right, yeah, dude.
And then more, you go, most of the Uber driver go, hey, wait a second, you meditating or just sleeping? They go, 50-50.
You meditating? Yeah, I meditated in my Uber yesterday.
Any shout outs other than the food truck, your business?
So I walk my dog Tuesday. went to the south end of Alki, right? So walk from the south end all the way down to Moody Edwards.
Damn, dude, that's a walk.
That about 20 miles or 25.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, at least something like that.
Yeah. So the puppy hell is good.
He spit.
Oh, I bet the
Super
puppy.
fit.
I bet the puppy slept good that night.
Yeah, for 2 freaking days, dog.
That was
Nice.
That's when you said you took out your Spark, your DJI drone,
Yeah.
your Spark, and you put it up, and you said it came back down
Yeah.
because it had some kind of What happened? Why did it come down? What did it say?
I don't know. It was forced by a teleport or.
Oh, the pole, the telephone pole, the wires.
No. The chopper, whatever. They had to kill.
Oh, another helicopter.
Yeah.
Huh.
So was it like
I wonder if they were sending some signals.
Electromagnetic frequencies?
Maybe it's like part of the force field of, because I don't even I mean, I fly drones, I know what drones are about, but I don't know what like the force field is. I don't know how the connection's made. It's some kind of satellites or some shit. But I did ask my drone friend what happened about your Spark, and he told me that they're working on new system updates. So if your gimbal's acting funny, or if it's not responding well, or if it's not registering as far as like the space with your remote and all that, I guess they're still working out some kinks with some of the updates, because it's still new shit. It's a new shit. So I guess they think, with a lot of products, they release it too fast without working out the kinks, because there's small kinks. You know what I mean? Like we deal with it all the time with software updates on our phones, on apps. Instagram, and all these apps have like software updates just to fix the bugs. But I think that might be what's going on, dude. So. But you have the warranty. You got the DJI warranty.
Yeah.
The customer, because with Apple they have a customer care warranty thing now. So, I mean, you're gonna be good to go, and you're in good hands, like either way. But I'd say stay tuned for that update, because that might be the one that would help get your Spark back in the air and flying. So, all you drone heads out there, keep flying your drones, but you're gonna get arrested.
Yeah, don't drive. Take that shit in the house, though, man.
Oh yeah.
I freaking mess up a vase and plus.
Oh, dude, you're flying the drone. You got to practice somewhere, I guess.
Yeah. But
you got to put the wing guards on the sides.
But the film was not having what the fuck? 10 at night?
Tim, what the hell? Yeah.
Super funny. That's super cute. Well, thanks to Flynn. You're the man. Thanks for being on the show once again. You're man in the cams. We're coming in at an hour 14, so this is a good show. Episode 15. I mean, we're kind of all over the place today, but hey, that's what's up with the lifted scene. That's how we do things, guys. And if you stuck around this far, we love you for that. My man Vanzell, is any last words you wanna say for the boys and girls at home?
I do have a couple words. Stay motivated. Stay positive. Stay lit. Stay fit. Practice mindfulness. Grow every day. In motion.
Boom.
Be, do, all that.
Be, do, shut up and do.
Yeah.
Get up and do it.
If you guys enjoyed this episode, feel free, please. We would all four of us here especially love it if you guys left a review down in the review section here on iTunes, or if you guys are watching on YouTube, we would love for you to subscribe and to comment down below. Mm-hmm. If you guys want to leave a 5-star review, we will read it on the next episode. We will shout you out during our first segment, shoutouts and reviews. If you guys want to follow us on our Instagram, go and find us at The Lifted Scene. If you guys want to follow my co-host here, Mr. Ryan Summers, you can find him at Not Summers, NOTSUMMERS. If you want to find myself, you can find me at Planting Ahead, PLAT. Whoa, I gotta get used to that. It's still a brand. It's a newer user tag. PLANTINGAHEAD. If you want to find Flynn, we got Flynn PNW. And if you want to find Tim, you can find him at Tim Nguyen 92.
Yep, on Instagram.
And that's pretty much all I got, guys.
I'm gonna take it out with one more song. This one is for Feeling Terpy. You are our contest winner. Please send me the size of shirt that you wear. I don't care. Congratulations.
Hootie hoo, we out.
Thanks for listening, guys.
And we out. I like the sounds we're hearing right now.
We good.
That was a random phone call. Gig Harbor.